Hey y'all. Oh, say your hellos on the walk in. Let's get this shit over with. I can't. Hey friends, there's refreshments in the back. Good afternoon. Oh, hey Edna, happy Friday. What's going on? Um, yeah, I started to not get a show today. I woke up. I just woke up and it said, hey Germany, and it just said out of nowhere, 11 o'clock. I said 11 o'clock. Yeah, I worked last night and I didn't set an alarm. I wanted to get an organic sleep. I didn't know it was gonna be so late. I am tired. Um, how's everybody doing? It's the freaking weekend. And my stepson is gone. I'm child free. Skip is very sad. Skip is very, very sad. Um, but I just need a little cocktail. I need to not cook, go to the pool, go get slushies. I don't know how you guys with kids do it. It's a lot. They need stuff. They need stuff, and they're gonna find any way to ask for it. And then you might make a mistake and think they care about you because they're going, you got to go to work, and you're like, damn, he likes me. And he goes, damn, sure wish I could get a slushie, mother. I thought you cared about me. You don't. You just need to make sure that your chauffeur is around. But good morning, chicken. Sweet as sugar beauty. Gotti's looking like a cutie. This whoever runs that Gotti's account is so adorable. So come in. There's people. There's humans that love you. Come on. You gotta say hi one more time. The champ is here. And a Tunka. Yeah. People with dogs. What's a safe amount of names to have for your dog? Or how many nicknames? Gotti's on his 12th nickname. We got of course Gotti Too Hottie, Tunka Man, Tutu, Choo Choo, Choo Mommy Baby. Um, it's just so much fun. Okay, so yeah, real quick. Hi Kenya, how you doing? Um, I consider myself a very strict girlfriend. Before we get to the stories, we can get in my life. I consider myself to be a very strict girlfriend, ingoing and outgoing. Outgoing means that I don't speak to people. I don't even want the confusion of thinking like, yeah, like, because men don't need a hint of anything to try too much. So now you gotta really just be resting face bitch, murder face bitch, cell block 8 face bitch, because men just try too much. So that's my outgoing. My ingoing is I don't remember what I was gonna say, but anyway, I thought I was about to eat down. Nah, I'm just a very strict girlfriend. So when I bartend, because men already don't like the idea of their girl bartending. I don't know why. Just pay me for the day and I'll stay home forever. Oh, you're not? I gotta go hit this bar. Okay. The people need me. They're depressed and they want to drink away their worries. So last night I'm at the bar. If you ever see me at a bar and I'm not engaging, my face is like this. Hey bartender. I just always got that face on. Hi Toki. I got ads. The ads are kicking in. Oh, my day is coming. So anyway, I'm at the bar last night, right? And there's these two guys. And this is why my nigga can't go to the bar without me. I'm strict. You saw a mother Spaniard. Anyway, I'm at the bar last night. I have ADHD too, so I'm like, I'll tell 12 stories at one time if you let me. The brain of a genius. Anyway, so I'm at the bar last night, right? And when men come in, I'm very, very welcome. My name is, I'm not like, hey, I don't care how much money I make. I make sure that a nigga didn't think I liked them. I will lose out on money being the very strict face bitch. I don't care. You're not gonna think I liked you. I don't give a fuck. Guys come, but it was a two bartender bar. So if my coworker gets you first, I won't even acknowledge you. You know, like you're supposed to tag team with the hospitality. If she already greeted you, you will never know me. So anyway, my coworker, she greeted the two guys, but you know how people have conversations and they get a little loud and they look to the side to see if you want to engage. I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna give you that corner eye engagement. You just got loud and performative for no reason because I'm gonna leave you for dead. So these guys are at the bar for at least an hour before one just says, and I know he didn't even need it. The other bartender was right there. Hey, can I get a bottle of water? Sure, sir. And I'm gonna sir you. I'm gonna be. Oh, she runs a tight ship. And do El Capitan. I'm the captain now. I run a tight fucking ship. Okay. We're gonna be very professional. You're gonna get your bar needs and nothing outside of that. I am someone's bitch. Address me as such. So anyway, the one guy, he says, "Can I get a water?" And I pass it. He's like, "Thanks, babe." Did it? You want to be lovey-dovey, you want attention, I'm not going to give it to you. So anyway, when I speak and I'm in Atlanta and people want a conversation, it seems that the automatic go-to is, where are you from? You have an accent. When I speak, my words are clear. All the syllables are enunciated. When you watch a movie, this is how I dispel that. When you watch a movie, who do the actors sound more like? Do they sound more like me, or do they have a little twangy twang to their little twisty mouth and sound like you? It's usually me. Oh, it's usually me. New Yorkers are the standard, and everything else is just everything else. They start the little frivolous conversation. Where are you from? Oh, Brooklyn. Let me tell you about this. Wrap it up. So one guy is cooler than the other. One guy is more quiet. The other one's just like loud and wants attention. And long story short, the guy that was quiet, we had the same birthday. I bring up signs a lot because the guy who was talking too much, he needed a lot of attention. So I was like, what are you, a Leo? And he's like, no, I'm this. And I was like, And long story short, the guy that had the same birthday as me was able to make me talk to them as humans. We start speaking. They're not so bad. One's annoying, one's not. One's married, one's not. Long story short, we're having a good time. And then they leave. They leave a generous amount. And the guy that was talking too much, he goes, you know what? Can I have a moment of transparency with you? I don't think he used the word transparency, but I just don't know small words. I don't know, a moment. He goes, do you know we sat at this bar for 2 hours because I was walking to the bathroom. I saw your butt. And I told my bro, yo, the bartender got fat ass. They sat at the bar. For 1 hour, they didn't know the approach in which they were going to speak to me. And for the other hour, he admitted to me he was gambling in his mind what corny lines he was going to use to try to bag me. He said, but when you started speaking, I retreated. I said, this girl is too smart, she's too direct, and she's too aggressive. If I say any bullshit, she's going to smell it, and she's just going to stop talking to us. I said, you know what? Even though you still go home with nothing, you won nothing. I love someone that can read the room. You know, you don't have to give men an inkling of interest, and they're still gonna in their little peon brains factor in that they could fuck you. You could just ask a woman the time, and she said, yeah, bro, I'm gonna fuck her. Like, for being a human, I gave it a fuck. Men don't need an inkling of anything, and they already switched 4 positions in their mind, and in your head you didn't even know they were alive. So I said, you know what? You don't have a shot in hell, and that's okay. But at least you get to leave with your dignity, because for the first time, I met a man that can read the fucking room. But the married one at the bar, he wasn't behaving married. The other one told that he was married because he was I don't trust men at the bar that have wives. I don't trust men at the bar. If you have a wife or a very serious girlfriend, you do not need to be at a bar. You do not need to be at a bar unless your companion is there. Because you know what? And this is why people say, and I hate when people disagree, because you got to know who we're dealing with. This is why people say for a relationship to work, the man has to love the woman more. And it's 100% true. Um, Debate your unpresent father because he's somewhere with his third family. A man is so men are weak. Men need constant reassurance, just like dogs. You know how you want to train a dog to do something, you better have a snack in your hand. Men are the same thing, just less cute, less loyal. A man can easily cheat because he got an inch of attention that he gets at home too. He just got it from somebody new, and they can make them do many bad things. Huge mistakes will be made. That's my Trump. Anytime I squint and I do this with my hands, that's Trump. The married man that had the same birthday as me, he was just like, I seen a little waist. Imagine Skip being at a bar telling a bartender he seen a little waist and a fat ass. But y'all would have to start the GoFundMe. But anyway, long story short, a rarity that I ran into last night. A man that could read the room retreated his approach and just went for I'm just going to get liquor and go. And do not let your men go to bars without you. Because even if they didn't fuck, they thought about it. And if the girl was more like ditzy, he would have fucked, came home, and gave you pussy breath to kiss. It's just men. I don't know. I don't know how you guys deal with them every day. But moving on. Skip does not want to die. Real quick. Skip is so, I don't know if it's respectful or scared. If he's in here, you can clarify what it is that keeps Skip so faithful. Skip started the phone thing. Let me tell you guys right now. Skip doesn't like when I tell his business, but I like to tell his business because he's I don't say strange. He's interesting. Skip is interesting. Skip is a whole hood nigga that loves very hard. I've never seen the two. Like, he does not play about love. This is a love bug. He has his cons. I won't get into today because we only have a half an hour. I hate Taurus men. But what I am sure of and what I can bet my last $4 on, Skip does not play when it comes to me. Skip started going through my phone the first week we started dating. When he opened the door to going through phones, I never closed it. He wants the door to close now, but when you open Pandora's box, let's play Pandora. Pandora, play I'm in your phone for the rest of your life. Playing I'm in the phone for the rest of your life by Dimey D. So I go through his phone. He goes through my phone. I've never, and I know how to go through a phone. Just because the text thread says mom doesn't mean it's mom. Like, I can teach a course of going through a phone, but that's the door he opened, and he has to lay in it for the rest of his life. If you ever even so send a DM to Skip, he is going to show it to me because he's scared. He goes, "Hey babe, I don't even want this to, like, when you go through the phone, this girl DM'd me." Okay. I don't know why, but this girl, she like 3. I don't know who I didn't give her. Listen, I get disclaimers. If you bitches ever so breathe too hard on Skip, he's going to tell me. He's going to tell me. He still can't go to a bar without me because I just don't. No, it's no. Don't even think about it. But anyway, y'all, why did we start talking about Skip? Okay. Speaking of men and how much they fucking suck balls. See, as soon as I say the word men, my fucking temple itches. It's just fucking pieces of shit. Jacquees. I'm not being nice. That wasn't me being nice. Subscribe so you won't get ads. I know that's right. Pink mango flush. You tell them, give me money, give me money. I can make a song out of anything. Hi, my baby, Jacquees. I'm going to play the clip and I'm going to tell you about the situation. This is Jacquees. He just had a kid with Deion Sanders' daughter, Deandra. How original. Deandra. Cool. Jacquees wanted to have the baby. He wanted to hold the baby. He wanted to be a Sanders. Here's the clip of him celebrating his new son, Snow. This is crazy. Snow Jacquees Sanders Board Knox. Board Knox. He does look like a board knox, because what the fuck is a board knox?
Touchdown, hit the driver, text you, girl, I'm on the way in town, and I wanna.
He is too hyped to have a Sanders baby. First of all, if you know anything about football, he was doing the prime time. I'm old. We don't call him Deion. We call him prime time. He's doing the prime time celebratory kick dance. He starts the song Touchdown. This is a baby mama with a penis. He is very, very hyped to have had a Sanders baby. And you know what he should be, because who the fuck is Jacquees? Who the fuck is Jacquees? But you know what? Deion, why'd you let your daughter have a baby for Jacquees? This is a big last name. I don't give a fuck. Deion Primetime Sanders. And then you make Deandra, and Deandra goes ahead and she has a baby for this very, very tiny, 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 non-serious man. And that's not fine. I almost said that's fine. It's not. But here's the issue. I'm on Twitter and everything passes my desk. I see everything. Things I don't want to see, things I don't care about, things I hate. And what I do know is that you just had a baby for a very tiny man that was actually playing in your face very, very recently. I think you were still pregnant. And there's an artist, her name is Dreezy. And just very, very recently, he had y'all looking like fools arguing on Twitter. Why you were pregnant?
24, we supposed to stay out of women's business, and I probably should have stayed out and skipped this one, but I just couldn't help myself, because realistically, I don't get it. Jacquees don't even have enough songs under his belt for him to even know a Sanders name outside of Deion and have a primetime jersey. That's it, and that's all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is on brand for Dreezy. This makes sense. Them two together make sense. Like a little bit above like the local rapper status. But dog, no Sanders name should be in the mix of this type of foolishness. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably if I
lick bitch, duh. Yeah, I'm about to spin about a tweet, bitch, duh. Big Bebo take her on my feet, bitch, duh. Can't have your nigga back, I play for keeps, bitch, duh. Ain't never seen 100 with a crease, bitch, duh. Ever seen a million?
I know I shouldn't have texted, shouldn't have even called back. Since I left her, she thought I would come.
This is Jacquees. While Deandra, that's such a unserious name. Sorry. While Deandra's pregnant, texting his ex Dreezy. See how men do you? Do you see how men do you if you let them? Men don't do me like this. But I don't want her. I want you. I don't want her. You are my true love. Seriously. And I need you to help me. Sex doesn't. Long story short, the two girls start arguing on Twitter. The girl says to Deandra, the fuck? I turn your nigga down every day for you. And this is the thanks I get? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. There's some things that you just turn your head to, like, that's not a big deal. And then there's this. And then there's this. What I told y'all yesterday. A world without consequence is a world with chaos. If you allow it, they will. You ever remember these kids, they had to have movies and they go, if you build it, they will come. If you allow it, they will fuck you over. This is a girl that was able to make fun of you on Twitter. We had a week's worth of laughs at your expense. Because first of all, it's Jacquees. I don't know who I would allow to make me look stupid. No one. but it definitely wouldn't be Jacquees. She had the text messages. She had the songs. He even talked about, and you as a Sanders. You're not a Johnson. You're not a Brown. You're not a Williams. Those are really black ethnic names that usually nothing comes from. You never hear about, man, you know the Browns is making money. These are poor last names. Sanders. You was raised with a platinum spoon in your mouth. You were accessible to way better pickings. And you chose motherfucker. With negative $4 in my account, Jacquees couldn't wash my car. Your daddy is prime time. Jacquees is Tubi. You went from prime time television to Tubi. It's giving B-Cat. If you're from Brooklyn, you know what B-Cat is. It's just, I don't understand. I don't understand where we are as a people, that women don't understand their power, their place. And this is why ugly niggas don't know they're ugly. And this is why men think they're the prize. Because somewhere, someone is going to care that you like them and then they could like you back, and then they make a baby. Here's the thing, right? You could be ugly, you could be little, you could be a lot of things, but then you have to say, I must compensate. For every con, I'll make a pro. I'm short, I'm going to make her stand on money. I'm ugly, I'm going to be faithful. Come on, like, you understand? Niggas just be balls to the wall, all negatives, no pros. What the fuck? Y'all don't stand for nothing. Y'all don't stand for nothing. That's why when you meet a woman that makes you stand for something, you don't want to deal with it. And y'all run to easier kills. Like, y'all say, oh, I don't want no black girl, or y'all want an easier. It's just, come on, prime time, baby. But prime time junior, prime Tima, Jacquees. That should be lame. Stand for something or fall for everything. Compensate for your shortcomings. I don't get it. That's why there's someone for everyone. There's someone for everyone. And now you got Jacquees.
If I was a parent,
and imagine what size the baby gonna be if sorry,
Dion,
the moment of immaturity. Look at this. The Mucinex guy is actually black. Okay. O'Hare Airport traveler, that's Chicago for people who don't know anything, was found with 41 pounds of pot in his luggage. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Who thought this would fly? Get it? Oh yeah, Ace, your girl's an affiliate. Yes, you check the scoreboard. Sorry, but I still got ads. I'm a bum. Sorry, y'all. So this Mucinex guy, he went to the airport with 41 pounds of marijuana. I don't know what he was thinking. And got caught. Let me tell you something. I don't know a lot about drugs, but the lovers that I choose, they usually, they know a thing or two. And I never seen it packed like Wonder Bread. You see that you just spin it and you tie. That's what you do to Wonder Bread. Now, if we're gonna be stupid, we don't. And this is still stupid. It's just one. So I can smell it right now. If we're gonna be stupid, and this is the face of someone that's stupid. You know what I've learned in all my life? Let's pause this real quick. God has templates for faces. I thought about this the other day. God has templates. Walk with me and I'm gonna make sense. If you walk away, forget it forever. There's about 10,000 templates. It's a factory. and the templates go with the personalities. So sometimes you'll see someone and your brain, you won't even know what's happening. Your brain will already assess what you think they're like because you've met so many people, and the people with those template faces, they act the same. Like there's people I know and they look very similar and they act. God was lazy. I have so much things to tell him when I get up there. Like, you think I ain't peeped that because I'm a flesh and blood? You made me in your likeness. I'm a little bit. So I know this faces. There's two faces in one. He overate. This is a stupid person. The eyes. This is a common eye for stupid people. The mouth when it doesn't close. That's stupid. That's stupid. You understand? I make sense. You guys know it. So this is a template of a stupid person. Down here, this could be another person. I don't know what that person is doing. Now, over to the 41 pounds of weed. Tied like Wonder Bread. Okay? No vacuum seal. No Vaseline. No foil. Just Wonder Weed. Checks it in his luggage and says, plane lands. Plane lands. They're like, sir, come with me. But here's the real crazy part. Y'all know he's not in jail right now? Somewhere, someone dropped the ball, right? Okay. Wild Barnes, 26, was on his way home to Chicago from Cali, and they smelled a little bit of weed at baggage claim. He almost made it. Documented that the suspected value of said marijuana, $300,000. He was arrested, right? I don't even know where it is. He was arrested, and when they took him in front of the judge, they suggested that he was a flight risk to not let him have a bond. Paperwork got fucked up. He had a bond. They bonded him out. They bonded him out. He is, as we speak, he is free. Now that they caught the error, like, yo, remember the nigga with the 41 pounds of weed? Y'all gave him a bond, and someone bonded him out. Maybe the person that was gonna kill him because of the weed. He is free, and if he's anything like what he looks like, which I know, he's stupid. He's gonna go to court. He's scheduled to go to court September 1st. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go. If it was me, what do you think? What do you think someone's gonna look at you and give you for flying with four? Because you're so stupid. You are a risk to society. You don't need to be free. I'm gonna keep up with this story because I just find it so funny that they fucked up the paperwork and they let him go. They let him go on a. Oh, that's your birthday, Toki? You're stupid with him. I want to see where this story goes because I'm interested in stupid people. Stupid people, they excite me. Stupid people excite me because they're unpredictable because they're stupid. So I'm going to keep an eye on this case, but they messed up and he's free. Hey, y'all. I don't even know how I want to approach this story, but I want to ask y'all something. So this is something that has been going viral. She's thicker than her glasses. Yes, that's for sure. There's a big thing going on Twitter. Everything's big on Twitter because nobody there has a life. The men are, they're sharing their experiences of dating sex workers, right? And this particular, they're sending her death. Yo, the world is crazy. This particular sex worker just sounds like a slave. Can we have a different name for them? Whores? Sex. I'd rather be a whore than a sex worker. It just sounds like I'm in a 360 deal with dick and I can't get away from it and I'm always getting the short end of the stick. Anyway, this girl's a sex worker. Kennel worker. Come on, y'all. This girl's a sex worker and she's known on Twitter for her thick glasses and huge eyes. And prostitute is the word. Prostitute's so hard, but it is what it is. She is a sex worker that's being dragged on Twitter for not sending pictures to a man when requested, and he's just like, hey, well, you're a sex worker, why aren't you sending me pictures? And it's a conflict in my brain. It's a conflict. Does anyone have like a stripper friend or a prostitute friend? No, just me. I'm gonna say something. When you live by the sword, die by the sword. That's the best analogy I have. When you present yourself as a sex object, people will treat you as such. Sex workers are humans. That's what one debate is. Absolutely. Come on now. Come on, a little sex. You think I'm an animal? That's one end of the argument. The other end of the argument is, and it's the same thing for men. When you lead with sex, you are just a sex. You are no longer are you, let's say your name is Carmelo. That's funny. You're no longer Carmelo. You are sex. When you lead with something, that's what you are. Same thing goes for men. When you buy these big chains and these watches and you take the stack of money, you put it to your ear, and what you use for the attraction, you become. Now you're money boy. Maybe down the line, I will find out that you are well versed in physics, politics. You made many leather-bound books. We're gonna find that down the line. But you become what you lead with. To the point, people will forget that you're a human. Okay? So now in this profession, I don't want to be rude, but I also don't care about being rude. So let's just do it. In this profession, you have women that post their ovaries, their butthole. It's just, you name it, I can claim it. And then they turn around. Am I gonna side with men? Oh no. Oh, I'm siding with me. Okay. You're gonna post your vagina, you're gonna post your areolas, you're gonna post your butthole, and then you turn around and say, me human. And although you're not acting like it, and then you want the same treatment as someone that, took the higher route. Ugh, this sounds so bad. Also, don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. You are pussy. Now you're pussy, and you're gonna have to go somewhere else and rebrand if you want the respect of a more dignified human, because you led with it and now you got to follow it up. The same thing for the men. You're not gonna come show me all the money in the chains and then you want me to go half on the rent. Like, where's Mayweather? I came from Mayweather. Why am I paying? You led with the money. So it's it's a double-edged sword. We want pussy. We want pussy. No one cares what you think about politics. No one cares if you want flowers. No one cares what you want to eat. Eat this dick. Because that's what you're led with. It's our dog eat dog. I love this person that runs the Gotti. Ooh, I love that person. So that's what she's dealing with now. A guy wanted nudes. She didn't want to give the nudes, but she's a pussy. Hey, pussy, give me the pussy. Because you're just a pussy. You made your bed. Now lie down in it and suck the dick. That's what they want. They came for dick. They came for dicky suckies. So I don't agree with the men. I never agree with men. I don't even care if they're right, if that even happens. But I do know that you gotta lay in your bed of whoredom, not boredom. We want pussy. So yeah, I didn't know she was getting death threats. That's a bit extreme. The internet is full of poor people, and when you're poor, you don't know how to channel your anger. Poor people are dangerous. Not only are they poor, but poverty, it makes you insane and makes you very violent. So when you see people wishing death on people so easily, it's because they're poor. And life means nothing to them, so they'll take yours. So be careful. Just give this, just keep on giving the pictures before they kill you. They'll kill you over your vagina pictures. Hey guys, so y'all know I don't have kids, but I see people with kids, and I almost said something mean. Okay, so there's people that soft parent, and in the event that I had a kid, it's absolute hell no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. This is not even news. It's just something so funny. Just a little clip, and I'm gonna tell you how I would have handled it. Oh, let's do that one time. I didn't see it coming. He didn't see it coming. Let's just do it one more time. Oh, just slap the brother up the head. Hold on.
You can't slap him like that. Oh my gosh. You can't slap his head, okay?
Please.
No, you can't slap his head, okay, Winnie?
Please.
No, no slapping his head. Will you please give him a kiss?
No.
And say sorry.
Sorry, Bo.
Okay, so we're watching a gentle parent, right? And it's funny. She's saying to the baby, yeah, I gotta see it one more time. It was so fun. Oh, it's the recoil for me. Anyway, so we're watching the parent go, no, you don't do that. No, you don't do that. And she's like, please, just one more. Here's the way I would imaginary parent. I would slap her upside the head. And you know why? And I just hate when you go on Twitter and everybody's a contrarian. You guys you're foaming at the mouth waiting to beat these imaginary children. She didn't give a fuck. You know why she didn't give a fuck? You have to know the pain you afflict on someone, and only knowing that pain will stop you from afflicting it further. Now, if we go the white route and say, no, you don't do that. Why? Why we don't do that? Why? What are you showing her? She doesn't know what it feels like. Now, if we go my route and I put my baby down, the baby that got slapped upside the head, and I slap you upside the head, and then you start crying, you say, oh shit, that's what a slap upside the head feels like. Maybe I should reserve these for a rainy day. Maybe I shouldn't be passing them out like lottery tickets. Maybe. Now, you go to school, little Karen, she goes to school and she just slaps people upside the head because her mom never showed her what a slap upside the head felt like. So she thinks it's a game. She thinks it's funny. I don't know how soft parents do it. Little Katie would have got slapped upside the head, maybe twice. Maybe she wouldn't have got it the first time. Maybe a boop, boop, a combo would have gave the realization that this is not something that I want to bestow on people frivolously. This is something I keep for a raising. She said, please, can I slap him upside the head again? Please. No. Y'all went and lasted an hour inside my mama's house. Oh my God. But yeah, until the wheels fall off. Until the fucking, I don't care how big I become and how many people's like, we're pulling her endorsement. I beat kids. Because if you don't, oh, I can watch that all day. If you don't, kids beat kids. So yeah, if you gentle parent, stay away from my dog. Stay away from my motherfucking dog. Okay, so this is Andrew Tate, right? And I don't know much about people. I try to stay away from people. I try to just make it to the next day. That's the name of the game of life I play. How you doing? Just trying to make it to the next day. I don't stand anyone. You know how people go, you're going to Beyonce. I don't know any Beyonce songs off the new album. I don't know how y'all have the time to love anything at a time like this. Y'all know, y'all watch podcasts, y'all watching me. I literally am just trying to make it to the next day every day. I don't stand anyone. Can't stand. So I said, I don't know this man. I just know that he's really big. Bigly known. People know him. And he is a misogynist podcaster who steals pussy, right? So this is his brother. This looks very staged. He staged a post-release video about his innocence. These are not real reporters. These are paid actors off of Craigslist. I just know from the look. You can't pull one over on me. It's staged and he's in character mode and his brother looks terrified. Whatever they did, they're going down. So I'm gonna play the clip and I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
We have children. If you fools at DCOP who just came along and told us that the mothers of our children are...
Look at the fear in his brother's face. He's in character mode and his brother just dropped one turd of shit in his shorts.
Somehow human trafficked. I'm not a human trafficker, clearly. If you human traffic someone, there is evidence. You know, all 30 of those girls, 30 of them, have statements in our defense. 30 saying we've done absolutely nothing wrong. 2 more are the mothers of our children, and 2 more have never even been to Romania. 3
Those are not real reporters.
prosecutors at DCOP in my house. I said, why are you here? There's no case. They said, there's a case if we make one. Fair play to that judge who saw through the bullshit and let us...
You know what's the gift and the curse of the internet? Remember how I said I don't know this man? One quick Google let me know that he's going to jail. And he's going to jail for a long time. Because you guys get into character mode and you guys and you got to be very careful on these things. I know the sound of our voices is just like cocaine. Goes straight through the vein. I Googled the man's name and what came up, the first link was a podcast episode where he describes younger girls, how you control them, how you get them to do what you want them to do, how you get them to fuck your friends, and I said, oh, he really does traffic people. And all they do, because you know, these rap songs, these podcast episodes, these are all admissible in court now. Everything that you say on the internet, that's why they let us do whatever we want on the internet. Because when they want to put us away for the rest of our lives, they're just going to pull up a clip where we talked. And we talked ourselves right behind a cell wall. He's going down. He literally, I wonder if I could, matter of fact, let's just play. Let's just play the game. You know what I like about searches? You don't even have to speak grammatically correct. You put Andrew Tate podcast jail me hungry and things will come up. And stuff just comes up. I have commercials from Stillborn. But this is literally what I did.
I think I've
And
pissed off somebody important. If we screw this guy with $1 million a month in legal fees, we get $500,000 a month. So let's just tie him up with this for 4 years.
And guess what, baby?
It was a unique experience.
Guess what? If you don't tell on yourself loudly, someone will make a compilation.
I would argue that
of all the rapey shit you said. Like just this. This is Tate, controversial, and they just talk about him tying someone up. You're going to jail, and you were your own demise. Because you felt so powerful. You was loving the views, loving the supporters, loving the comments. It was making you feel like you were on stage. And I watched you talk about making underage girls fuck you and your friends, manipulating them, controlling their mind. Y'all got to know how to use the internet because the internet's going to know how to use you. I be speaking in bars. I don't know if it's not premeditated, straight off the dome. I should have been a freestyle battler. Yeah, off the dome. Remember yesterday I told y'all about messy gay boys? and how I like my gay boys very demure. I told y'all gotta be better at picking y'all gay accessories because Tucson is still someone with a time out. Let's have fun. I'm gonna tell you, my life is so funny. It sounds like a lie, right? I can't wait to get bigger so people could co-sign the things that I've done that no one will believe. This is circa, I got out of high school in 2004. I went to college 2004, my second year of college, let's say around 2005. You're never going to believe this. It's just so silly. Around 2005, I had a job. I'm not a baby. I'm an old lady. I had a job in Harlem. Thurgood Marshall Academy. It was on 135th and 7th. I think that's the most infamous block in Harlem. Second, there's going to be 127th is Lenox. You know how streets have two names? 7th is Lenox. So you're going to have 100. My major was anthropology and my minor was psychology, Germany. So at the time, I was working at a junior high school called Thurgood Marshall Academy, right? So I'm in Harlem. So, you know, Harlem and Brooklyn got this little beef. And some of, like, we were like assistant teachers that didn't do anything. We were like 5-10 years older than the kids. Long story short, some of my co-workers was like really real Harlem niggas, and then it was just me and my other homegirl. We was Brooklyn girls. So we always had this Harlem Brooklyn beef. This is around the same time that Cameron and Jay-Z was beefing. I'm on the train one morning because I'm really, really good with words. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. It's so embarrassing, but we're already here. I'm on the train one morning, and I'm a diehard Hove fan. I got so many Hove stories that can't even happen today. But let's just do this one story. I'm on the train, and the day before, Jim Jones and Cam was talking shit about Hove, and I'm heated. I'm writing bars. I'm tearing it up. I get to work that day, and the Harlem niggas is like, yeah, you know it's Harlem versus Brooklyn. They talking shit. I'm like, yo, I wrote a camera on this. And the shit's fire. They're like, yeah, whatever. I called my homeboy. I said, yo, can I get in your studio? I got this record I want to record. He like, what? I said, I got this record. And it's about Cam, and it's about Jim Jones. And it's gonna go. It's gonna go. This is before viral moments. I was viral before fucking viral, right? So my homeboy lets me go in the booth. When I say, it was pure bullshit and everyone loved it. I did it over, it started over the Dear Summer beat. And then I used Cameron's own beat to diss him. So it starts with Dear Summer. I'm like talking, you know how LMA talks on the track and y'all like, stop talking. What are you doing? I did that. I think LMA got it from an joking, right? And then it goes to I Really Mean It. And it was silly, but the bars was crazy. I had it, put it on a CD. This is CD times. On our lunch break one day, come on, this sounds like a lie. It sounds like a lie. It's so embarrassing. Do I have to finish? Yes. Okay? Because at one point, someone's going to tell you that shit really happened. One day on lunch break, I asked them to take me to the barbershop. The barbershop, I forget the block. I don't know if it's on 100, but it's around 135th and Lenox, right? I'm going to play it for y'all tomorrow. I don't want to play it today. I'm very embarrassed, and I got to find it because I didn't know the story. But I promise you guys, oh, tomorrow Saturday, no, we can't do it. Y'all got to wait till Tuesday. Long story short, I tell them to take me to the barbershop. It's like a movie. I was always extra. They take me to the barbershop. I asked anybody if they had a CD player. I played in the barbershop. In Harlem. Dissing Harlem niggas, right? But I'm a girl. No one's going to kill me, right? Anyway. Niggas gassed me and told me it was fire. I think it really is. But here's the part you're not going to believe. One of the guys in the barbershop was allegedly G-Dep's manager. Allegedly. He was just like, yo, you rap? I said, nah, I'm just really good with words, right? This is 2005. All my friends know, there's so many people that still have it saved. I couldn't run away from the song if I wanted to. He goes, yo, you got a little future. I'm going to pair you up with Pain in the Ass. You ever heard of Pain in the Ass? I'm like, the nigga that talks in the beginning of every Jay-Z album? The white guy? Do I know who Pain in the Ass is? Are you crazy? Sets up a meeting with Pain in the Ass. Pain in the Ass hears it. Why did I even care? Pain, what does he do? I was just so happy that I knew the name. I just thought it meant something. But anyway, Pain in the Ass hears it. It was just like, yo, we could get you signed. We could do this. I say that to say this. I'm right here in this chair, poorer than I ever been. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. But what did happen was it went viral before viral was viral. Everybody was just like, who is this girl? She sounds like Foxy. Some very, very, very few people said it was trash. And that's why for a minute, I thought I had a future in rap. Because too many people loved me so much that they lied. But it gave me 2 big business meetings. I thought I was going to be it. I thought I was out of here. I spent the money in my head or it never came. But yeah, I have a really, really big camera on this record that was on the internet for a long time. I'll never forget, my homeboy was in school. He went to one of those colleges in the DMV and he said, yo, Diamond, you're not going to believe this. And I'm like, what? He said, I'm on campus. I'm walking to class. Y'all not going to believe me. Should I finish? He said, yo, I'm on campus walking to class and somebody is blasting your song out of their dorm. I said, you're in the DMV and somebody's on campus playing my song! It happened! It was on time. Tuesday at 12 o'clock, if y'all here, I'm going to play my camera on disc. And I'll let y'all be y'all can tip. It's the 20-year anniversary. We got to do it, right? All right, so how do we get here? That's how random I am. We're going to have topics, and I'm going to start talking about my life. And you're like, she's a liar. And I'm going to try to YouTube it. What's the name? Is it on YouTube? I don't think it's on YouTube. Let me see. I don't think my name was Dimey D back then. I think it was just Diamond. Let's see if we Google Diamond Cam Disc. No, Diamond is a thing, so it's going to be hard to find. It's not only a name of a great. Y'all got to motherfucking wait. Y'all got to wait till a Tuesday. It's really embarrassing, and the beat was whooping my ass. Call me Young Miami. The beat was like boom, 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 and I was like, oh. But I thought I was that beat. I can't ride a beat, a dick, nothing. Tuesday. Someone remind me so I can have it pulled up and we can laugh at me together in harmony. I mean, that's the present you guys get for rocking with me in the beginning stages. We're gonna have a good laugh at my expense. I can take a laugh. Tuesday. Back to the news. This show is gonna be so random.
I congratulate her on the internet. I congratulate her on.
I told y'all about this begging. It's an affiliate celebration. Yes, we'll do it Tuesday. I told y'all about how y'all choose y'all gay boys. Y'all should be very cognizant of their personalities. Not the loudest in the room, not the flashiest. Very, very classy. Maybe a big Mariah Carey fan. She brings out the class in people. That's how I chose my gay accessory. Learn from me. You got to see mine. He's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, poised. Nails always done. Very classy. You won't ever see this graceful, distasteful display of gay. Toussaint won't stop. He is talking about the backlash of us telling him to get a job and open up his butthole and make things happen instead of waiting for Ari's money. Here's what he had to say.
I congratulate her on the internet. I said, hey, I love my friend. My friend fucks with me. My friend loves me. Check it out. My friend check it out. Fuck to find out it's all a fucking stunt. Okay, cool. Was told afterwards, money off of this YouTube shit. And then I still wouldn't have brought it to the internet. Still wouldn't have brought it here until I got spit at. So now we're here. A lie. Nothing that I was saying is a lie.
Is it drugs? Who sells drugs in here? Don't all raise your hand. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between three things. I can't tell if it's ego, drugs, or mental health. If you were here yesterday, this story is about Tucson, Ari's new gay accessory. It used to be Arrogant Tay. That was a better duo than this. He's pissed because while they were recording a show and the episode was his birthday episode, Ari gave him a $20,000 check. And after the recording, he realized it was only 10. He said he wasn't debriefed that it was 10. So he went about his business and put money down on a car. I think it's a Cybertruck. That's what all the niggers are doing now. And he said that she's fake. She's a fraud. And he needs our money to finish buying the car. He started a GoFundMe because she's a fake bitch and she only gave him $10,000. He doubled down yesterday and was just like, she's fake. That's not. If you don't open up that booty hole like the rest of us and make it work, I hate him. I hate him. Speaking of hate, I don't hate Joe Budden. I really just don't. I don't care. I kind of hate him, kind of don't. I don't hate him. He's just hateable. Okay, there we go. I don't hate him. He's just hateable. Yesterday, Young Miami was laughing at Joe Budden. Joe Budden, I see why Hove never responded. You know, Hove had beef with Joe Budden. And Hove is the kind of person when he beefs, he doesn't say anything, or he'll say it subliminally, you won't catch it. But after the beef, he got on the Pump It Up remix, put it on S. Carter collection, and dissed him without saying his name. I'm too deep into Hove culture, so I'll just be on rants, but let's not rant. Pump It Up just hit gold this week. For someone who talks from a throne of expertise and experience and greatness, it just Pump It Up just went gold this week. Where's the clip of him celebrating it? Damn, this is a long show and I thought it was going to be a short one. Here we go.
Oh my God! Oh, look at that guy.
So, Pump It Up came out in 2003. 21 years later, it's gold. This is why Hov never, you want it. Y'all remember Hov said, give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time Jack move. Don't worry, scare. You're not going to understand because I'm really, really a fan. He got on Pump It Up and dissed him because Joe wanted Hov to beef with him so he could be bigger than what he is. And it just didn't happen, so that's why he podcasts now. But he is very, 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 very judgmental, and he speaks like he made a reasonable doubt blueprint. Like what was the name of the album that Pump It Up came out on? He would have to be a good podcaster because he's an okay rapper. No, okay. I let my disdain for people pump up the volume was the name of the album that Pump It Up came out on. I love you guys. I love you guys already. So now Young Miami laughs, right? The crying, laughing faces. She has a lot of male enemies. I don't know how.
Never give up.
Right?
Look at me. Oh my God.
Well, when he laughed at me for my record sales, it was funny. It's not funny when I laugh at his. Good point. But what she also did right after was victimize herself and say, oh, you can't even laugh at a man, Protect black women. Y'all see how y'all be, things be funny and y'all take it too far? Hey, Carisha, you can't say protect black women and you are still secretly dating a man that hurts black women. I mean, y'all gotta know when to bow out. You gotta know when to make a joke and then pull out. Because it was funny, yeah, we laughed at Joe, 21 years, pump it down. And then you made yourself a victim. Protect black women. We got tweets of you saying I would have Diddy have you on your knees pissing on you. Okay. It was fun, but it's not fun anymore. Yeah. So Pump It Up just went gold, y'all.
Thank you, Donald Trump. This is it.
So y'all gotta know, the WWF is still going on in the form of politics, and somehow it sneaks its way into my show every day. So this is how much I told you. NWO, New World Order is the Democrats. Generation X, suck it, is the Republicans. This is how much Generation X doesn't respect y'all. They'll go get a Z-lister celebrity because that's what they think about y'all. Any raccoon that you see in the daytime has rabies. I don't know what that means. It just sounded good. She's out in the daytime, so she has rabies. She is a dick licker. She licks the shaft. She juggles the balls. She's really, really down to please, and no one cares about her. She be sucking Nikki off crazy. Her new sucky partner is Trump. Trump must have heard from his. I think he has an African American League on social media. Look at my African American over there. He has someone that said he got Chef G. He has Chef G on his team. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're getting all the bottom class blacks and they're saying, "Hey, look at my African American. They like me, so you gotta like me vote." So his new raccoon of the day is Akbar. He really sent her this.
What happened? Thank you, Trump. On my birthday, you done sent it through. Okay.
And then he wrote on his Twitter that he's proud of her accomplishments. I want it to end. What is going on? Oh, god damn. What's going on? Get me out of this episode. Anyway, killing people in the street, regular nigger shit. No, this is not I got a couple of more stories, and then I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna hit a happy hour. No, I'm gaining weight. Disregard. I'm gonna sit here. Yo, Kamala's sister's fine as hell. Look at them. Them bitches be fine. Where's that fine lady at? I'm gonna cover this story too. First auntie, fine as fuck. We gotta make a position. You know, the first lady, the first baddie. These badges. Damn. I've been so gayish lately. Not really. I just know when a bitch is bad. The first auntie bad as fuck. Yo, where's this story I want to show y'all? Speaking of juvenile, let me show you how white people play in your face. Let me show you guys how white people. Y'all see how they did little juvie yesterday? When I get a budget, we won't have to go through this. But for now, you guys are going to sit there and you're going to fucking wait and you're going to like waiting. I need an assistant. Gotti! I know where it is. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. Thank you.
Man, they try to kick me off the.
Juvenile goes on an American Airlines flight after they attempted to move him from first class to coach due to an unplanned change in the aircraft. I'm going to play out a clip and then I'm going to rant. I'm going to unintentionally funny. I love that.
Playing, y'all. They trying to kick me off of America.
We have to suffer.
They trying to take me out of first class.
Where are you trying to put him at?
We gotta put him in coach.
Oh, no.
You ain't putting me in no coach, man.
Absolutely.
You ain't putting me in no coach, man.
Absolutely not.
This ain't never happened to me in my life.
These are our seats.
Man,
We got on
y'all
our
tripping.
tickets, it say 1A. It say 1A and 1C.
I'm a celebrity. I'm telling you, this is gonna be. Here's
the thing, right? I'm not even telling you I'm a celebrity. I'm telling you to suck my dick, right? Okay. So someone said when airlines ask people to move seats, it's to accommodate families to sit together. The accommodation should be made at the time of booking. Fuck you, fuck your kids, fuck your disabled grandma, fuck everybody. Go to the back of the plane and you ask somebody who paid fucking $40 for their fucking ticket if they feel like compromising and not motherfucking you go to first class where people pay $1,000 plus for their comfort and you ask the black man with gold teeth because that's how much you feel about a black man with gold teeth and fuck him being a rapper should never come out of his mouth. I would sue American Airlines so fast that they would have to change their fucking name to Airwody. Y'all would be flying Airwody for the rest of y'all lives and we'll be playing The Block is Hot every time we take off because y'all got me fucked up. If you think I give a fuck about some fucking family that didn't put their tickets together and you went to first class to ask my rich ass to move because you saw black skin and gold teeth, if you don't go to seat 29C by the fucking bathroom and ask someone with perks, hey, a family wants to sit together, I can get you a bag of peanuts if you want to. You told this man he had to move in first class, but y'all don't ever try that with no fucking white people? Y'all make it harder and harder every day to separate y'all as individuals when the whole race just be doing what they fucking want. I try to give people individualism. I try to say, I can't be racist. People are different. But then I go on and I see that y'all don't treat us different. It's hard to fly high when everybody else is flying low. Y'all don't try that with white people. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. And then y'all say, y'all make everything about race because everything is about race. You went to first class. First of all, you supposed to work. The only thing you're supposed to be saying to somebody in first class is, do you want another drink? That's what they pay for. That's what they pay for. They pay for their little, perks. And I don't care how I get there. Just get me there. I am a Frontier card member. I am a Frontier season pass holder. I am Frontier. I am Legend. I am Frontier. Because I don't care about perks. Just get me there. There are people who do and they pay like they weigh and they should be treated as such. This was nasty and I really, really hope in the near future American Airlines has to change their name to 400 Degrees Records. That's disgusting. Blew my fucking socks. I think I'm gonna leave some stories for... I'm still mad. I don't know why I'm so mad. I know why I'm mad. Oh, it is. I told y'all last week Simone Biles' mom that left her for dead wants a reconciliation because she's the most decorated gymnast of all time now. I told y'all the story that I seen in my head. I envisioned her at a bar. Everybody's at the bar like, whoa. She's like, that's my daughter. And they're like, shut up, drunk. Yeah. She wants the fame now that her daughter is big, big shit. Now, this little furball half-sister is defending her crackhead mom. Naturally, we don't care if our moms are, I don't have the experience of having a crackhead mom, but a lot of people, it was a big epidemic. It happened to a lot of people. Bigly. The crack baby that stayed, damn it, that wasn't nice, don't care, is defending her mom. And anybody with siblings know different siblings get different experiences. Look at Nigel. Nigel never got beat. I tell y'all, I got beat with things. Anything there was, I got beat with it. My mom was on crutches. I got beat with crutches. We had a game called Make It to the Phone, call 911 if you want, bitch. If you make it to the phone, you win. Never won the game. Nigel, what? Nigel, the golden child. So, you come here and you give your rendition of how your mother was. And I just know how life works. It doesn't work like that. So defend your crackhead mama if you want. But here's what she had to say.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Micah. I'm gonna come on here because I just want to say this really quickly. Cause that video of my mom came out and she sent it to me. But I just want to let y'all know I didn't even watch the full video. I really don't
The crack don't fall far from the crack tree, huh?
care about too much about the video. All I know is what I'm seeing on the internet, and what I do I want to come to this internet and defend my mom because she might not be everything that we expected for her to be, but at the end of the day, she's still a work in progress, and we give her that. Simone chose not to have a relationship with my mom, which is fine. That was her choice.
Imagine saying a small child, a 2-year-old, chose to not have a relationship with their mom. That crack is cracking.
Me personally, I didn't develop a relationship with my mom until I was 17 years old.
The proof is in the cocaine, bitch. She's not a good mom.
It started when I was about 9. It was on and off, because she was still dealing with what she was dealing with at the time,
which was on crack.
But I'm not gonna let y'all get on this internet and try to bash my mom or say anything bad or anything of that sort, because she's not a bad person. She's done nothing to Simone. She's
little cracky. The curse, they're given the curse of money. People coming out the woodworks, people just jumping out the crack vials. They want a piece of the crack pie. You said it yourself. You ain't know the lady. You just made the video so someone could know you. Y'all are so performative. You didn't make the video to defend your crack mom. You made the video for affiliation. Oh, they talking. I want a piece of the pie. I'm a crack baby too. Y'all gotta pack it up. Y'all gotta pack it up and find other ways, because you're sitting there in your crack house with your anyway. Leave that girl alone. Y'all not getting no money. Saying she did nothing to Simone is wild. She literally did nothing, and that's why she was taken. Oh, okay. Speaking of crack. I'm going to make this the last story. I promise. Maybe. I tell you, when I'm having fun, we can keep on doing things. Speaking of, I probably got 2 more stories. I lied. I got 3 more stories. Oh my God, we're going to be here for a while. I can't believe I almost didn't do the show. Speaking of who was on crack, Judge Mathis, who I really know for always calling somebody a crackhead. He's always calling somebody a crackhead. Judge Mathis and his wife, Linda, have filed for divorce after 39 years of marriage. Okay, so you know what I didn't like? I didn't like how everybody in the comments was telling her, 39 years of marriage, just sleep it off, sis. Go in the other room. After 39 years, you might as well work it out. I don't agree. Where's the story on here so I can show y'all the comments and how people think? I just seen these old people. Oh God, I got like 5 more stories. Fuck. Y'all want me to do them? It's too much. Where are these old people? I just seen them. I'm going to show you how people think, and I'm going to show you how I think. "39 years. Please pick a room and calm down." You finna say she was on crack. We can see how many of y'all just stay in relationships. Yep. After 39 years. Okay, majority of comments is saying, after 39 years, you just deal with it. Here's my thing. First of all, good for you. You so busy in Kamala's pussy, saying that she fucked her way to the top. Your wife is about to fuck her way to the bottom. She's leaving you and she's sending it out around town because the first thing somebody wants to do after 39 years is to see what the new dicks is hitting for. This is a 60s dick. It's probably not well manicured. It probably, got a little bump to it. She wants to see what the new dicks is hitting for. So I don't know if y'all knew Judge Mathis was one of the first people to speak out against Kamala when she came out as the Democratic nominee for the president. There's clips of him. She fucked her way to the top. You know who else is going to be giving top? Your wife. They say he's very misogynistic. He's very egotistical. And nobody has to die with anyone. I don't care how long you've been with someone. When it stops being fun, it should stop. It should just stop. I be reading comments. Even when before I come to a story, I be seeing what the common folk be saying. And what I did read is Wendy Williams a little while back was spilling tea about him being like a little cheater. Not surprising. He has a penis, right? If this old geriatric man had a side baby at his big, damn, disgusting age, I could see. But you know what? It doesn't even have to be a baby. If I don't want to be here, I don't gotta die with you. The kids were raised, lessons were taught, memories was had, and I want to be happy until the day I die. Not just coexisting with someone because, like, if people, who you gonna find at this age? Other people at this age, maybe even a little younger. Come on now. Who was on crack? Now she's about to get her back cracked. Good luck to her. I don't even know what happened, but I'm always siding with the woman. I don't care. She could have been the one sucking and slurping. Who cares? I'm always going to slide with the woman. Oh my God. I haven't got nothing to say. I just wanted to laugh. I'm always going to side with the woman because that's just what I want to do. Okay. Pooh Shiesty is putting his bid in while bidding. Get it? He's doing a bid. He's putting his bid. He wrote on Cardi B's Twitter yesterday, a fully pregnant woman. I'm 5 minutes away, baby. Open the door. I hope if Libras don't learn nothing. Me and Cardi are a day apart. She's the 11th, I'm the 12th. And one thing I know about us, we just don't learn. We don't learn anything. If Cardi knows anything about life, she'll just, deviate from the same type. But people that used to strip, they don't really do well with man, I be trying to say things. Okay, strippers, they're objectified a lot. Remember we just had this conversation earlier in this episode? They're objectified a lot because they lead with sex. So when somebody sees through them, even after they're a stripper, they still have the stripper mind. They fall for everything. I've never seen a stripper with common sense when it comes to men. She'll be back in the same situation. If not with Offset for the 5th time, it'll be with another onset, upset, reset. She gonna be with the same kind of nigga again because they just happy someone doesn't objectify them and give them a little attention. I had a couple other things I saw and I'm like, damn, I have to cover this. I'm not going to do the Lil Yachty story because it's just stupid. He's stupid and he's sassy. But Lil Yachty, oh boy, I don't want to. If I don't see it, I ain't doing it. Oh, fuck, I saw it. I have to do it. His name is Shiesty for a reason. Okay, this is why you can't let people do favors for you because they'll never not remind you. Lil Yachty has a best friend named Mitch. They have a podcast. Ooh, everybody has a fucking podcast. That's why I want to do a podcast. I want a talk show. I want to talk, and I don't want anybody else to talk. I just want to hear myself and talk about myself. Something to do it. So anyway, Lil Yachty has a podcast friend, and yesterday they were interviewing Key Glock. And Key Glock was just a casualty of war. He got caught in a group chat that he didn't know he was in, and it was just so shady. But what do you expect from the guy who writes girl raps for girl rappers? You know, he wrote Act Up. So anyone who could like rap, he's sassy. Anyway, look at the clip. It was very cringy. And
So,
but I know I'm right. So what's
okay.
up?
Okay, cool. So let's go back to 2015. We was at my mama's house, right? I'm at my mama's house. Now Mitch is like 2-3 years older than me. All right. Now Mitch came to me, and for many years, you didn't just start making beats, by the way. You've been making beats since who knows how long you've been making beats for, a very long time. All right. And up until how long have we been doing this?
sassy already.
Okay, so up until about maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, what you spent a lot of time trying to find your steps.
Right.
Right, but so
that's
to sit
that's
and
my
make
point.
No. Imagine if you didn't have a friend who's already extremely successful to help you get on your feet. A lot of people don't have that. So what I'm saying is, what do you say? Because you didn't want to get a job. I never even suggested you get a job because I knew you wouldn't get a job. So what do you say to a who like, hey, I see a with a shiny watch. I got a gun, a dusty gun. It's gonna take a shiny watch. You know what I'm saying? What are you telling? I'm not gonna encourage it, but you gotta think about people got
And what
families.
I'm telling you is, it's shit you can tell it.
What?
Even
Like
if,
what?
even if,
But think about yourself,
listen, but
though.
no, listen though. Even if then, that's the point I'm trying to make to you, bro.
What point?
Even if I wasn't doing shit righteous then, older now, so I would not tell it.
Key Glock is just sitting there like, yo, what the fuck am I? If you are going to embarrass me anytime you get a chance or remind me that you pumped life in my lungs, let me die. Do not pump air in my lungs if you're going to remind me every second. I'd rather leave with my grace. Just make sure they play Hove at my funeral and everybody wears pink. Because the kind of disgrace, that was nasty. That was nasty. You know what's even nastier? So that was the story a couple of hours ago. And then it gets upgraded.
Crazy you are. I'm gonna show people like how
Yachty seen us calling him a nasty, disgusting, vile person, and the best friend that he gave an opportunity to didn't defend him. Do you know he canceled the podcast? Canceled the podcast. So you know what? You let everybody dog me after I gave you this opportunity, after I made you something, and you watch the internet make fun of me. Podcast is over. You got to be careful who you call a friend. You got to be careful who you accept favors from. You got to. Some favors are more detrimental than the current state that you're in. Some favors are more detrimental than the current state that you're in. And that was one. That was really nasty to see. Little Yachty, I hope your boat sinks. You are a bad person. Keith Lee was in DC this week doing food reviews. I seen him on the internet asking people for recommendations for restaurants to review, and he said it's hard to find restaurants in DC because they're geared towards alcohol. Hurry up and get over here. We got drinks. So I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Hard to find restaurants, in my opinion. All the restaurants are geared directly towards alcohol. If you don't drink, it seems like it's slim pickings. I'm talking about everything: alcohol, bottomless, topless. Hurry up and get over here. We got drinks. I don't drink, so I'm hungry. I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. Peas and rice, an order of jerk chicken wings, and a Trini.
Let me tell you something. People that don't drink and they come to the bar and they say, I don't drink. What can you make? Water, Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, lemonade, Yemenade, cranberry, pineapple. You want me to pull a trick out my ass? You want me to pull a trick out my ass and make dining fun for you? And I don't care. And if you know you don't drink, come with your mocktail already mocked in your mind, because I'm not a chemist. Shut the fuck up. This is why the internet is turning on him now. That's not a real complaint. A restaurant is food and beverage. Not only food, it's food and beverage. If you don't drink, do you want them to stop pushing their drinks because you don't drink? When it's the most profitable item in the restaurant? Did you guys know, because I've been in hospitality for 19 years, that the liquor is the heart of monetization in a restaurant? Look at the bottle price of anything. Let's go real low grade. I don't know anyone's pockets. Let's look at the bottle price of Bacardi. $20. Now, I go to a restaurant and I tell somebody, I'm in a mood for a rum punch. It's going to be about $15. They almost bought back the entire bottle with my one drink, and they can make 20 drinks out of it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't drink. Does that mean that they have to stop making their money and stop pushing their product that makes them the money? You're a little fame makes people annoying, or it shines the light on how annoying people already were. And Keith Lee, I'm liking him less and less what the fuck you mean? It's hard to find a restaurant in DC because they're geared towards out. Do you think one thing negates the other because they're pushing alcohol, they don't have food? Ignore what doesn't appease to you and go. Why did you fucking care? Why did you fucking care is making me care. Don't make me hate you. Don't make me, because when I hate you, it's hard to come back. It is hard. Shut the fuck up and eat your fucking food and your mocktail. Y'all be liking attention so much that y'all start talking too much, and it shows that you're very hateable. Is there so much liquor in the restaurant that they had no space for the meat inventory and you got shortchanged on your food experience? Or was the food equally there, but you just want people to know that you're better than us because you don't drink? You eat in the car. And a lot of places don't do to-go drinks. You eat in the car. What's the problem? Thank you, Pink Mango. You're getting very unlikable. You're getting very unlikable. Shut the fuck up sometimes, y'all. If it don't apply, let it fly. You don't drink, so don't think. Weirdo. Now, what you already started off the review negative about a restaurant because they sell liquor. Could destroy, because you know his opinion, it goes far. You started off with a negative review because they sell liquor and you don't drink it. He said that alcohol is messing up the vibes of the steering wheel and the seat. But y'all are funny in this comments. I hope y'all stay with me to the end because I really like this. I like this group I got. I really like y'all. Annoying as fuck. Shut the fuck up sometimes. What else I had? Hey, Skip's not here, right? I love getting in our business. This stood out to me because I'm fighting for my life. I want to be transparent. I'm fighting for my life. I live with a sexaholic. He's not in here, so let's talk his business. And if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. Someone on Twitter says, sex drastically decreases when you move in with your significant other. Someone in here knows my life because they're talking about my strong wrist. So you know me, and I like when people know me. I seen people on Twitter say, sex only decreases if you with somebody who doesn't like you. Well, I'm here to tell you. Oh, God. Skip is here. Hey, Skip. For our road to success, sometimes you will have to be a martyr. You will have to sink. Heads will roll. You're gonna have to take a shot today, because I'm gonna tell our business, and it's not gonna stop today. So just learn to face adversity quietly. Sex drastically decreases when you move in with your significant other. I speak in metaphors, so if you don't understand, I'll bring it to something simpler. You go into a restaurant, let's say it's McDonald's, and you want the Big Mac. You get the Big Mac because it's good. You like the way it tastes. You don't want to overeat the Big Mac. You don't want to eat it every day, sometimes 4 times a day, because that's excessive, right? You love the Big Mac, and the Big Mac tastes good and it feels good. You even do a dance when you get it. Now imagine this Big Mac, this individual Big Mac, and you have to eat it 4 times a day. Wait! That's too much Big Mac. I don't Did I say I like Big Macs? I don't want. I'm not hungry. Push his plate back. I'm not. You overindulge in anything and it becomes a task. You're already full by lunch, Pink Mango. Now, let's bring it back over to fornication for the hip hop nation. February will make 4 years I've been with Skip. You're not going to believe me. You're not going to want to believe me. Skip, close your eyes. And for the first 2 years of this relationship, Skip required sex 4 times a day. I'm talking 2 times before work and 2 times after work. The animal doesn't even care if I work the double. And this is how he packages it, because he's manipulative. Come rub Papa down. I'll try to rub his belly to let him know I'm not in a sexual mood, because I'm overfucked and underpaid. And by the time I rub Papa's stomach, Papa wants his balls rubbed. This is a little personal. So sorry, Skip. You are a casualty of me wanting to be famous and rich. Now, I'm tired. I worked all day. I already fucked you 2 times in the morning. You want 2 more at night? But you know, when you're new to a relationship, you just want your partner to just be like, yeah, if I get everything I want. It came to the point where I started hiding under the bed, taking the long way home, and just sometimes, I don't even tell Skip when I'm off my period. He's my period tracker. He goes, all right now. All right now. He doesn't care. So, when you know, water is good for you, right? Did you know that you can die by drinking too much water? I forget the term. It's going to have hydro something in it. Hydro death. Let's just call it hydro death. I take root words and the rest you fill it in. Same thing with sex. You can die. You can die. Do you think it's fair to get overfucked? Alone, water is good for you and it makes you live longer. You see where I'm going with this? Excessive anything can kill you. Stop fucking me to death. Stop pinning me to the cross of your lust. I am tired. I'm tired. So until you live in a household where someone wants to fuck you 4 times a day, every day, you're going to say something so stupid as, oh, anybody who doesn't want to fuck you all the time doesn't. My vagina hurts. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I have a cold. I had COVID. I had the flu. I had the flu and my body was cold. I had to keep on going in the shower to get, and I would come out the shower and Skip's dick would be hard. And it'd be pointing at me. And it would say, you, come in here. Let's dance. It doesn't care if you are sick or thick. It just wants to explode. It's day after day. Seems like I just can't. We shall overcome someday. Anything in excess is too much. It's too much and it can kill you. If water can kill you in excess, so can dick. Give people. I want a Big Mac. I can't eat 4 Big Macs a day every day, Skip. So this, everybody wants what they don't have. People that don't want to, the people who don't get fucked every day, they want to get fucked. They think they want to get fucked every day until you're getting fucked every day. Put that on my tombstone. You think you want to get fucked every day until you're getting fucked every day. We're dealing with a very horny man, y'all. Okay, I'm the pain is weighing heavy on me just thinking about it. So we're gonna wrap up today's show, y'all. Sorry, Skip. There's gonna be way more embarrassing stories to come because I'm having fun. And sorry for ya. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today's show. You guys are a pleasure. Y'all keep me going. I'm really happy. I decided to do this thing and I have supporters like you guys. Okay? You guys are great people. Y'all know I work on Mondays. That's not going to be forever. I can see where this thing is going. It's going to be all about y'all. And until then, the schedule is what it is. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every weekday except for Monday. We're going to have huge fun. Big fun. Tremendous. They'll be talking about me everywhere. So I will be back Tuesday. I almost didn't make it today, but I'm happy I made it because you guys made it worth it. I am going to go enjoy my weekend. You guys do the same. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all, and we'll be back Tuesday at 12. Thank you for stopping by the I Hate Everything show. I'm going to get a sign. Fuck this shot. I hate everything. I love it. So much fun. You guys have a great day. Peace out, and have a great weekend. Meet me at happy hour. I hate everything.